Big culture-changing stuff that we're talking about.
Interesting ideas, thought-provoking.
Lots of really important, really interesting things that's relevant for our day-to-day life.
It does make you think, doesn't it?
Stuff I didn't know about, stuff that affects everyone.
It makes you think as well as making you laugh.
It was absolutely amazing. I'm so moved.
Emotionally wrenching but compelling stuff.
Fulcrum is the meeting place between science and the arts. When Sam Hodges took over leadership of Nuffield about a year ago, he was quite keen that we find a way to tell the stories that are being discovered or being uncovered or being told in the laboratories, the research facilities, the hospitals on this campus. And that's where the idea for the festival really came from, to find ways that we can tell those stories through talks, through debates, through existing works, and through commissioning new work that would help people engage culturally, socially, and emotionally with science.
People feel comfortable when someone has made them laugh. It almost feels like they're more open to things. If someone's laughed at a few jokes and then you start to talk about an idea which might be about why we're trying to work out why the rings of Saturn might be as they are, or might be about some kind of behaviour of an octopus or a squid or a blobfish or a red-lipped batfish, whatever it might be, that the laughter just makes it a little bit easier to impart information and people feel slightly open to an idea.
We had Dr. Ben Goldacre talking about Big Pharma and his belief in the importance of public engagement in improving policy.
There are a lot of problems in science and medicine, like, for example, the problem that clinical trial results are routinely withheld from doctors, researchers and patients. And we need to have an honest and open conversation with the public about the problems in science and medicine, because actually, in many cases, they're the only ones who can help us to fix this.
We've had visiting company Penny Dreadful with a show called How to Be Immortal that tells the story of a mourning cellist and the descendants of the first woman whose cells were reproduced in a laboratory. As part of a TEDx event that we're co-hosting, we have a new piece with Ella Hickson, the playwright, and Ben Duke, the choreographer, who were in residency with oncologists and a gerontologist at the university, and a piece that was based on their experience of being in clinic with those people. We've got lots of people on campus. It's been a really exciting, really buzzy time. Lots of people really responding intellectually, emotionally, culturally, socially to the issues and the science.
And the whole combination of what you've been doing with the Fulcrum event and pulling in arts and science stuff together has worked really well.
There's such different mindsets, and by considering each from the other mindset, you can really gain more insights into them.
I think the arts also can add a lot of innovation and creativity.
She teaches chemistry and I teach psychology, and I would love my students to come to stuff like this because I want them to challenge the evidence. I'm always trying to get them to do it. So coming to something like this would be invaluable for them.
Come with an open mind, come with a questioning mind, and come to be educated.
We don't just need to talk to the public about how fantastic science is. We need to talk with the public about the bits of science that are broken and get their help to fix it.